LeBron was actually closer to joining the Chicago Bulls over the Miami Heat, and he would have formed the greatest super team ever. Love him or hate him, super teams have been around the NBA forever. It makes the league more entertaining, and when they fail, the storylines are endless. But to understand LeBron wanting to go to Chicago, we have to go back to the beginning of super teams. He first had a glimpse of it in 2010, when the Cavs made a couple of moves and surrounded him with Shaq, Big Z, and Antoine Jameson. Though those guys were way past their primes, they did make it pretty interesting against the Celtics' Big Three in the playoffs. Flash forward a year later, and he had the Heatles, which lasted 4 years, then formed another super team in Cleveland to fulfill his promise. Even today, LeBron's still building a super team in LA, with the dynamic duo of him and AD, combined with a ton of depth 1 through 5. But if we lived in an alternate universe and each of LeBron's super teams went head to head, his team of LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. No, not that one again. And prime Derrick Rose in Chicago would blow all those teams out of the water. Maybe we might not even see LeBron form another super team if this lineup would have happened. See, before they made their move to South Beach, Chicago was #1 on their list to give Wade a chance to play in front of his hometown. The Bulls could offer at least 2 max contracts. They had a solid young core for the next few years. And it would have 100% happened had the Bulls been able to trade Luol Deng and the rest of his $40 million contract, which the Bulls were actually so close to doing when the Clippers offered the 7th pick for Deng and a future first rounder. Instead, LeBron forms a super team in South Beach, and Rose unfortunately tears his ACL a few seasons later, starting a series of unfortunate injuries that would ultimately ruin his career. But if LeBron did don the other black and red jersey, who knows how many titles they would have won? Maybe it would have ended the GOAT debate for good, with LeBron still achieving the accolades he is today. Only this time, he'd potentially catch Michael Jordan in rings, all with the team that Jordan brought to life.